The final regular season game of 1981 at Neyland Stadium, Vanderbilt and Tennessee. A crowd of 92,824 at the stadium for this traditional battle. It's Hank Lauricella Day as the tailback of the national champion 1951 University of Tennessee team is honored. He'll be going into the College Football Hall of Fame, the 9th UT player to win this award. Hank Lauricella. It is also the final appearance for senior members of the University of Tennessee team who will be introduced at Neyland Stadium. Quarterback Steve Alatorre. Fullback Carlton Armstrong, one of several volunteers missing his senior season with an injury. Tight end Mike Colford. Running back, defensive back Terry Daniels. One of Tennessee's all-time great receivers, Anthony Hancock. Defensive end from Memphis, Tennessee, Brian Ingram. Quarterback Jeff Olszewski. Offensive tackle Yanni Trepupnik, who, like Olszewski, already has earned his undergraduate degree and is in graduate school. Tailback James Berry. Linebacker Lamont Holt Jeffers, Tennessee's leading tackler for 1981. Offensive center Lee North. Like Jeffers and Berry, a captain elected by his teammates. And now the Volunteers race onto the field at Neyland Stadium in preparation for this football game between Tennessee and Vanderbilt. The toss of the coin won by Tennessee. The Volunteers elect to receive, and Vanderbilt will be defending the north goal. So it will be Anderson to kick off. And, well, he's going to kick the ball short to keep it away from Willie Galt, the leading kickoff and punt returner in the Southeastern Conference and in the nation. So Tennessee, first down, 10 to go at its 31-yard line. Bump, handoff goes to Berry, and nothing there as the swarming Vanderbilt defense throttles him. Tennessee a little mishandle in its first play. Man in motion, that's Hancock. Give, fullback, nothing. Furness blasted by Bearden. And so it will be for Tennessee, 3rd down and 7. Alatorre winging his way to the right side. Rips the pass. It is incomplete, intended for Hancock. So Vanderbilt is held in Tennessee's first possession, and the Volunteers have Colquitt on to punt. Low snap. Colquitt gets it away, skying a spiral downfield. Under the ball is Vanderbilt, and the return by Young is good for 7 yards. So Vandy puts the ball in play, first down and 10 to go at its 25-yard line. 0-0 to score. Vandy to the line. Quarterback is Whit Taylor. He's a junior from Shelbyville, Tennessee. Taylor pumps the pass, complete behind the line of scrimmage with the ball. This is Goolsby. And Goolsby carries the ball forward for a gain of 6 yards, met by Jeffers. It will be 2nd and 4. Taylor keeping 35, shoved out of bounds. But a pickup of 5 makes it first down and 10 to go. Vandy 1st and 10 in its first possession. Taylor's pass complete. Pulling it down is Van Heflin, wandering out of the backfield. But on the play, Vanderbilt is guilty of illegal procedure. So the penalty moves it back to the 31, 1st and 15. Here's the pass. It is complete. Diving grab, Bug. Whit Taylor under pressure. Gets free and will take a second look at this pass completion. There you see Taylor stepping up now, firing downfield and diving for the catches. Wayman Bugs. First down 10, Vanderbilt. Nothing score. Now it's Taylor. Here's the pass. It is complete. That's Heflin again, and Heflin moves downfield. He's shoved out of bounds as he carries the ball to the 37-yard line. Vanderbilt. First down, handoff with the ball. Goolsby finds a hole. Goolsby breaks free. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Ernie Goolsby breaks it as Tennessee's coming with a blitz. I think we'll see. No, there's the hole, and he comes hurtling over, and there he comes open. Down he goes, racing toward the corner of the end zone, and he is in there for the score. Ernie Goolsby, and Vanderbilt jumps off on top of Tennessee, 6-0. Breaking it with the run. Now for the extra point, it will be Woodard to attempt for Vanderbilt. The kick is up, and the kick by Woodard is good. So the Commodores lead the Volunteers by a score of 7-0. Vanderbilt, in its first possession, going to score. Here's another very short kick, kicking it away from Goff. Taken here by one of the up receivers. That's Darrell Wilson, who is a receiver, but in on the kickoff unit, returning it 2 yards, knocked down by Stafford. So Tennessee trailing 7-0 to the line they come. First down. Man in motion, Hancock. Vanderbilt 4-3 defense. Give us to Furness, and Furness with running room pounds the ball forward for a pickup of 4 yards. Second down, 6. 7-0 Vanderbilt. Alatorre setting up, passing downfield. It is incomplete. Mike Miller had it, then lost the handle, but on the play, Tennessee had an illegal receiver downfield, so the balls are penalized. Alatorre back to throw, long pass, looking downfield for Goff. Complete, Willie Goff, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, still on his feet. Russell down to the 12-yard line. There's a fumble, but Goff's on top of the ball. He was down, say the officials, before he fumbled the ball. Let's take a second look from the end zone. Alatorre setting up. Here's the long pass, and you'll see the speed of Goff getting behind the quarterback. Complete. And Tennessee's Willie Goff takes the long pass, 72 yards, and the Volunteers have it first and 10 at the Vanderbilt 12-yard line. Handoff up the middle, spinning and driving. This will be Doug Furness, blasting the ball down inside the 5-yard line. A second look at this run by Doug Furness in slow motion. You'll see the hole. Now you'll see him twist out of Coleman's grasp, staggering, stumbling, fighting forward for a gain of close to 8 yards on the play. Tennessee second down. This is Berry fighting toward that goal line. I think he made a first down. We'll wait until they spot the ball. Score, Vanderbilt 7, Tennessee nothing. It is first down and goal to go for Tennessee. Over the ball now is Glenn Streno, who's replaced the injured Lee North at center for Tennessee. Alatorre, Berry. Berry fights. It is touchdown, Tennessee. On to attempt the extra point will be Fuad Reves for the Volunteers. As the kick is up, it splits the uprights. And Tennessee is pulled into a tie with Vandy. The Volunteers now will be kicking off, and that's Reves lining it up. A freshman from Miami, Florida. He has not missed an extra point all year long in his freshman season, and here comes the end-over-end kick downfield. It will be taken by Parker. Started on it out, and then Bronner, his teammate, says, wait right here. And so it will be Vanderbilt putting the ball in play first and 10 at its 20-yard line after the touchback. This is Taylor at quarterback for the Commodores. Taylor, handoff. Heflin stacked up. Nothing much there. Ran into his pulling guard. So Vandy will have the ball. Second down. 9 to go. This is complete. Beautiful pass from Taylor downfield to Alama Matthews. And Vandy moves near midfield. A second look at this pass. Thrown. Complete. Matthews tackled, but Vanderbilt exploding again. First down, 10 to go at the 46-yard line. The Commodores with Taylor. Quick snap, complete. That's Jordan with the reception. And Jordan spins, still on his feet, fighting downfield as Vanderbilt moves deep into Tennessee territory. A second look at this pass and completion. There's Jordan with the ball. Now he cuts back. Jeffers trailing. He spins out of their grasp with Bates having a hand on him. And is tackled as he gets downfield, but it will be for Vanderbilt. First down and 10 to go. First and 10 Vandy at the Tennessee 28-yard line. Carrying the ball this time with the option around the left side of the line is quarterback Taylor. He's wrestled down. Pickup of 3 yards. Ball at the Tennessee 25-yard line. The ball's in a 4-3. Back to throw. This will be Taylor. Steps into the pocket. Rips the pass downfield. It is complete. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Wayman Buggs. Beautiful, beautiful effort by Whit Taylor. A second look from the end zone. Taylor there under pressure, as you see. Steps up. And now sends the pass downfield, and Buggs one-on-one coverage. And he makes the catch for the touchdown. The ball's forced into man-to-man coverage that time as they came with some pressure on Taylor. Taylor, eluding the pressure, was able to throw the ball for the touchdown. And Vanderbilt jumps right back on top of Tennessee. It's 13-7. Woodard on to attempt the extra point, and it is good. Vanderbilt 14, Tennessee 7. Vanderbilt kicking off, and again it will be a short kick coming downfield, and it is out of bounds. There's the penalty marker down. That is ruled illegal procedure. Tennessee can take the ball there or can ask that Vanderbilt kick off again. Actually, there are 2 penalties on Vanderbilt, 2 infractions, but Tennessee declines both, so the Vols put the ball in play. First down and 10 to go at the Tennessee 45 where the ball went out of bounds. Pitch to Berry at the corner, slides and falls for a loss. Loses close to 4 yards on the play as Vanderbilt stacks it up beautifully. So Tennessee will have the ball second down. 14 to go. Play action. Alatorre to throw. Looking across the middle. The pass complete. Anthony Hancock. A second look from the end zone. There's the play action fake to Berry, freezing the linebacker, and coming there is Hancock making the catch. He was covered by 2 players, but nevertheless went up to pull it down, and Tennessee's got it first down and 10 to go at the 35-yard line. Pitch out here, complete. This is Furness, 30. Furness, 25. Furness, 20. Furness is rolled down as he moves to the 18-yard line as Tennessee sets up the screen pass and works it beautifully. Alatorre, there's the pass out here to fullback Furness. Makes the grab. Spins out of a tackler's grasp at that point, and here's Furness turning it on as the junior from Miami, Oklahoma, comes carrying downfield. Right here you see him lower the shoulder and bang his way to the 18-yard line. Tennessee with it, first down and 10 to go. Handoff this time, James Berry through the right side of the line, and Berry moves for a gain of 3 yards, knocked down by Moore and Clemens. Second down and 7 at the 15-yard line of the Commodores. Vanderbilt 14, Tennessee 7. Handoff. Hancock on the reverse, steps inside, now out to the 10, to the 5, knocked out of bounds as he moves down to the 3-yard line. Anthony Hancock on the reverse, cuts inside there, gets a block, turns on the speed, bumped out of bounds as he moves to the 3, and Tennessee will have it at that point, first down and goal to go. Vandy leading 14-7, Tennessee coming right back to threaten. Handoff, Berry starts right, cuts back to the interior, pounds his way forward almost to the goal line. It's a foot shy. It will be second down and goal for Tennessee. Alatorre, Berry, diving, touchdown, Big Orange. Vanderbilt leads Tennessee 14-13 as the Volunteers come right back with a scoring drive. And there's the man who scores his second touchdown, James Berry. In to attempt a possible tying extra point is Fuad Reveiz. He has not missed one this year. Snap. Oh, it's perfect. So the score is tied, 14-14. Reveiz will be kicking off. There's the kick, hits it high and long, and it is driving back into the end zone where it will be received by Vanderbilt's Parker. Another touchback, and Vanderbilt has the ball at the 20-yard line, first down. Taylor on a handoff to the fullback, and Goolsby struggles forward for a gain of 3 yards. Knocked down by Terry. Defensive end for Tennessee. Second down, 7 at the 23-yard line. Vandy 14, Tennessee 14. With Taylor, the quarterback, of the option to the outside, and trailing and rolling him down. That's Bill Bates, the Volunteers. But Taylor was able to sweep for a gain of 6. Second down, and it's Goolsby as he rams over the left side of the line, pounding forward for the first down as the first period comes to a close. At the end of one quarter, the score, Vanderbilt 14, Tennessee 14. The Commodores now will be moving toward the north end of the football field. Hand off Heflin, swinging around the left side of the line, and Heflin picks up close to 5 yards. It's got to be second down and 5. Rolling right, Taylor. Pass downfield is complete. That's Wayman Buggs. So Vanderbilt, as we take a second look, with Taylor right on target, stringing them out now, ripping the pass, and it's complete. First down, 10, Vandy. Vandy to the line, handoff to Goolsby. Goolsby up the middle, gets about 4 yards. Tackle by Reggie White. Second down and 6. In motion, that's Jordan. To throw, the pass is almost intercepted. It was incomplete. Jordan got his hand on the little screen pass, lost control. It ricocheted into the air, and Jeffers almost made the interception. Falls incomplete. So it's got to be third down and 6. Vandy with the ball. 14-14. Back to throw the Commodores. Taylor. Long pass downfield and incomplete. It was intended for Jordan defending Terry. It's fourth down, and Vanderbilt's got to go for the first. Back to throw. This is Taylor. Pass complete. Matthews breaks a tackle. 25-20. 15-10. 5. It is into the end zone. Matthews. There's a penalty marker down at the line of scrimmage. Vandy going for first down on a 4th and 6. But the Commodores are guilty of illegal procedure. And so the apparent touchdown is nullified. And into punt after the 5-yard penalty is Arnold. Punt coming downfield, signaling for the fair catch is Galt, but the punt soars on into the end zone for the touchback. And so Vanderbilt goes on defense. Back to throw, Alatorre. Long pass. Here's Galt. He comes up and pass complete. 35-30. Galt's on his way. Give him 6. Touchdown, Big Orange. A second look. Alatorre looking. Galt turns on the speed. Beautifully thrown pass. Long pass. Had to be 55 yards through the air, and there's Galt reaching for it. Made an adjustment, made the catch at the 35, and there's simply nobody who will catch him. Touchdown, Tennessee. 80 yards, Alatorre to Galt. A sudden turn of events. Vanderbilt moments ago appeared to have taken the lead, but an illegal procedure penalty nullified that, and one play later, Tennessee takes the lead 20-14. To attempt the extra point is Reveiz. You see it. It's through the uprights. And Tennessee now leads Vanderbilt 21-14. Vandy has led 7-0, 14-7. It was 14-14, and then Tennessee comes on the 80-yard bomb from Alatorre to Galt. Kicking off Reveiz, high, driving, end-over-end kick all the way through the end zone. And Vanderbilt puts the ball in play, first and 10 at the 20. Trailing 21-14. Tennessee in a 5-2 defense. Vanderbilt, I formation this time. Taylor, oh, he's hit. got maybe a yard, and there was sophomore Carl Zander, who's on for the injured Mike Cofer, linebacker. Second down, 9 yards to go. Taylor, his team again in the I formation. He wants to throw. He pumps the pass. It's completed to Matthews behind the line of scrimmage. Wanders forward to the 26-yard line. A penalty marker, however, is down on the play. Might have been a clip right behind where Matthews finally fell, and that's exactly what it was. Penalized half the distance to the goal, Vanderbilt. Second down and 17 yards to go. Vanderbilt with the give to Goolsby, and Goolsby through the left side of the line, moving over tackle for a pickup of 2 yards, making it third down 15. To throw. Here's the give. And what a play by Chris Wampler. What a play by the junior tackle Wampler, who actually tackles 2 people on the same play. You'll see it here as the second look from the sideline. Back to throw. This will be Taylor. It's the old Statue of Liberty, actually, as Wampler got Taylor first. Then the give is to Heflin, and Wampler tackles Heflin as well. Outstanding defensive effort by Chris Wampler. Fourth down, Vanderbilt. Arnold will be punting from his end zone. Tennessee leading now by a score of 21-14. Arnold's punt is away, and he's kicking it away from Galt. Kicks it out of bounds. And we'll line it up. Tennessee will get the ball first down. This is Alatorre to throw. The pass downfield. It is complete. Hancock, 22-20, 15-10, 5, knocked down as he moves to the 4-yard line. A second look at this pass from Steve Alatorre off play action. Here's the pass. There's Hancock making the catch. 20, 15, 10, 5. Caught from the angle on the left side by Vanderbilt as Tennessee goes 42 yards. A third look. Beautiful execution by Tennessee. Alatorre setting up right there. Coming right into your picture will be Hancock. Makes the catch with the pirouette. Now turns on the speed, and Young, coming from the backside, has the angle on Hancock and is able to stop him short of the goal line right there at the 4. Beautiful, beautiful camera work. And Tennessee has the ball first down and goal to go. Setting it up, Alatorre. Looking, throwing. The pass is incomplete, intended for number 80. That's Mike Cofer. The pass was thrown a little high, and so Tennessee will have it second down and goal to go. Alatorre looking, the pass into the end zone. Touchdown, Coleman. He had possession for 2 steps, was hit, coughed up the ball, but he had possession for the touchdown. A second look. Alatorre on the option left, loops the pass. Coleman, Chuck Coleman comes open, makes the catch right there, takes 2 steps, is hit and fumbles the ball, but possession is ruled, and Tennessee leads Vanderbilt 27-14. Senior quarterback Jeff Olszewski holding. To attempt the extra point will be freshman Fuad Reveiz. The kick by Reveiz is right between the uprights, and Tennessee builds its lead over Vanderbilt to 28-14. Over 92,000 fans at Neyland Stadium. Tennessee averaging over 92,000 fans for its 6 home games this year. The Vols unbeaten at Neyland Stadium. Tennessee, after an exchange of punts, we pick up the action with the Volunteers in possession. And that's Alatorre throwing the ball short to Mike Miller, who pulls it down and moves forward for 5 yards. Now it's Alatorre passing, complete. This time it's Willie Galt. And Galt catches another pass, this one good for 17 yards. Alatorre, Galt, knocked out of bounds, holding on to the ball. And Tennessee leading 28-14. We'll have it first down and 10 to go at the Volunteer 28-yard line. This drive began back at the 7. Here's Alatorre with the ball, breaking free. Alatorre's running up to the 40 to the 42-yard line. Alatorre on a keeper from the 28 to the 42. And Tennessee will have the ball first down and 10 to go. On a draw play, James Berry, 45-50, 45-40, 35 down to the Vanderbilt 33-yard line. Tennessee mixing its plays beautifully right now. A draw to Berry, gets a block, steps inside that block. There he goes, moving down to the Vanderbilt 33-yard line. And Tennessee will have the ball first down and 10 to go. A run of 25 yards by Berry. Tennessee nearing the end of the first half. Alatorre wants to throw. He's in trouble, and Alatorre is going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage as Tim Bryant is the man who throws him for a loss of 2 yards. Second down, 12. Handoff, Berry on the draw again with room, and this time he moves forward for a gain of 9 yards. And Tennessee at the 26 has it third down and 3 to go. 28-14. Alatorre. Pass downfield is incomplete. A little behind Mike Cofer. The Vols were guilty of illegal procedure on the play. Vanderbilt declines the penalty, and so Fuad Reveiz will be coming into the game to attempt a 44-yard field goal. Holding Jeff Olszewski. Tennessee leading 28-14 to the end zone to see as this field goal attempt is in the air. And it is good. It is good. And Tennessee goes to the dressing room at halftime, leading Vanderbilt by a score of 31-14. The second half set to get underway, and Tennessee will be kicking off, defending the north goal. The score in this football game as the second half begins is Tennessee 31, Vanderbilt 14. And Reveiz will be kicking off. Here's the kick. It's going to take a bounce, and it's taken at the goal line by Vandy. Bringing the ball back is Parker to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and he moves the ball as it will be Vandy putting the ball in play, first down and 10 to go at its 23-yard line. Tennessee leading. Man in motion for Vandy is Heflin. Taylor on the option, keeps, turns, spins off one tackle and continues to battle forward. Excellent effort by the junior, Whit Taylor, picking up 6 yards to the 29. Handoff Goolsby, and Goolsby comes driving right through the middle as he runs for a gain of 3 yards, making it third and a yard to go. Vanderbilt, as the second half just gets underway. Taylor, option, keeping. He's got a first down and more. With Taylor carrying on the option for 6 yards, and it's first down and 10 for Vandy. Ball resting at the Commodore 38-yard line. Taylor now spinning left. Pass complete. With the ball, Jordan turns the corner, and he races forward for yardage. It's Taylor to Jordan for 11 yards and first down. Here's the pass. It's Goolsby. Goolsby running, and Goolsby turning and spinning and driving and carrying the ball into Tennessee territory. Goolsby goes for 14 yards and a first down, and Vanderbilt moves it down to the Volunteer 37-yard line. Taylor keeping, turning, 30. Taylor 25, breaks open 20 against the grain. 15, 10, 5. He is tackled. Got into the end zone, but the officials will say his knee dragged the ground at the 1-foot line. Beautiful effort by Whit Taylor. Taylor on the option. It opens up. He runs through a tackle. Now he cuts back across the grain. Beautiful, beautiful effort with Taylor. He's into the end zone, but his knee drags the ground right there at the 1-foot line. And it will be Vanderbilt, first down and goal to go. The Commodores trailing by a score of 31-14. To the line they come. Goolsby is the fullback, man in motion. Goolsby driving, and he has a touchdown for Vandy. Goolsby through the left side, and Vanderbilt closes the gap. As in to attempt the extra point will be Woodard. The kick is good by Woodard. And Vanderbilt closes it down. Tennessee leading 31-21 over the Commodores. And Vanderbilt's Anderson will be kicking off. Vandy's been kicking very short. They do again. This one taken by Terry Daniels. And Daniels for Tennessee moves the ball forward on the return for 13 yards out to the Volunteer 34-yard line. First down and 10. Alatorre, handoff Berry, breaks a tackle, skips down the left side of the line and moves forward for the gain of right at 9 yards. A second look at this run by James Berry, a senior tailback from Natchez. He's hit there, he runs through that tackle, and he actually knifes between Bryant and Staley for 2 or 3 more yards. Second down, a yard. Tennessee against a 5-2. Furness, he's got a first down. He pounds past the 45-yard line of the Volunteers. Out to the 47. It will be first down and 10. Vandy in a 4-3. Tennessee in the eye. Berry, misdirection, and he is stopped. No gain, perhaps a loss of a yard on the play. It will be second down 11. Alatorre back to throw. Stepping up. Will run. Alatorre 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He's knocked out of bounds. Alatorre keeping and moving. A gain of 29 yards. A second look. Alatorre carrying that ball, now tucks it as he's about to be hit, and he's knocked out of bounds. But Alatorre racing forward for a gain of 29 yards. There you see our sideline cameraman, Jeff Jernigan, Bill Wilson, doing quite a job. Handoff, Berry. Berry through the middle, gets 2, 3, 4 yards. So Tennessee will have it, second down and 6 yards to go. Alatorre passing, intercepted Vanderbilt. Matthews steps in front, and Vanderbilt has the ball at the 20, back to the 25-yard line. And the Commodores, after the pass interception and run back by Matthews, stop Tennessee's drive. There's Alatorre's pass under pressure, and jumping in front was Matthews for the interception. Matthews coming back forward. He's knocked down by Alatorre. But Vanderbilt stops the drive, and so the Commodores go on offense trailing by 10. Third period of the game, Tennessee 31-21. Man in motion is Heflin. Handoff to Goolsby, and Goolsby for Vandy. On a straight-ahead dive, picks up 3 yards. Out to the 29, it will be second down and 7. Whit Taylor for Vandy. Pumping, now passing downfield, incomplete. It was intended for Wayman Buggs over his outstretched fingertips. Third and 7. Vandy shifting, Tennessee coming with the blitz. Here they are, back to throw Taylor. He's in trouble, steps up, he's tackled. Taylor is sacked. Wampler is the man who makes the tackle with Jackson. A second look as Tennessee comes on a third down long with the blitz, and Taylor sees the pressure, steps up, and is written down. Wampler stuck out a hand. Leonard Jackson there. 45 is Zander, and 83 is Ricky Holt. Fourth down, so Arnold will be punting. Vanderbilt has just stopped the Tennessee drive with the interception. The Volunteers hold Vanderbilt this time. The punt coming downfield, diving up to make a fair catch, and really a fine effort that time by Willie Galt. The punt was relatively short, 34 yards, and Tennessee will have it first down. Alatorre back to throw again, looking. He's throwing the ball. Galt is there. The pass is... We'll wait and see. It is complete. And then Vanderbilt, thinking Galt did not have possession, reacts a little too strenuously, and a penalty marker's down. A second look. The throw from Alatorre. Here's Galt. He's shoved out of bounds. And we'll take a third look from the sideline. It's ruled complete. Here's Galt. And, well, Vanderbilt didn't like the call. And Staley, 86, jumped in and bumped the official, and the penalty marker is down. It is ruled as a complete forward pass to Willie Galt. And Tennessee, leading 31-21, now has the ball at the Vanderbilt 7-yard line after a penalty of half the distance to the goal against the Commodores for unsportsmanlike conduct. First down and goal for Tennessee. Moving toward the south end of the football field, the score in the football game is Tennessee 31, Vanderbilt 21. I formation, Tennessee. Vanderbilt into a 6-man defensive front, almost an 8-man line. The linebackers up very tight. Handoff is to Furness, and Furness stopped. Nevertheless, spins and turns and grinds out. Yardage to the 4. At that point, it will be for Tennessee, second down and goal to go. Alatorre pitching. Hancock on the reverse, will sweep. Cuts inside out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Tennessee. A second look at the pitch to the wingback. Hancock. A little juke inside, turns on the speed, and races into the end zone. And Tennessee leads Vanderbilt 37-21. Revei's on to attempt the extra point, trying to build the lead again to 17 points. The kick is in the air. It is perfect. And so Revei's continues his string of extra points. He has not missed one since becoming a member of the Tennessee team. Revei's kicking off. Here it comes, and this one is taken at the 5-yard line. To the 10, to the 15, Parker to the 20, to the 25, and Parker returns the ball to give Vanderbilt possession, first down and 10 to go at the 37-yard line. Vandy with it. Taylor keeping, turning. Gets to the 41-yard line for a gain of 4 yards. It will be 2nd down and 6. Tennessee leads Vanderbilt by 17 points, 38-21. Whit Taylor for the Commodores. Faking, now passing, complete. Alama Matthews. 9-yard gain. It's 1st down and 10 to go at midfield. Taylor, pass complete. Man comes wide open with the ball. This is Matthews again. A gain of 16 yards down to the 34-yard line, and Vanderbilt down but certainly not out. Hand off this time to Jordan. Jordan loses a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. Vanderbilt with Taylor dropping to throw. Here's the pass. The pass is complete. That's Matthews. Juke step, breaks free. Matthews running toward the corner to the 10, to the 5. Matthews is knocked out of bounds just short of the goal line. A second look from the end zone at this pass. Right underneath, there's Matthews with a great reception. And here he comes racing downfield. Tennessee's Wampler, with help from Bates, finally knocks him out of bounds, but Vanderbilt is right back in this football game. As Matthews, a former tight end, now a tight end, former split end, and former defensive back, give right side drive, touchdown, Goolsby. Coach Johnny Majors, the ball staff on the sideline. High-powered offense by Vanderbilt. Extra point attempt by Woodard is good. So Vanderbilt again within 10 points. It's 38-28 in favor of Tennessee. Vanderbilt will kick off. They've been kicking short. They do it again. Fumbled but picked up and returned to the 34-yard line by B.B. Cooper. 9-yard return. Tennessee 1st down and 10 at the 32. The score of the game is 38-28. The pitch comes to James Berry. 30, 35, up to the 38 or 9-yard line. Tackle at the 39 by Andrew Coleman. Gain of 7. 2nd down 3. Now here comes Berry turning through the left side of the line. He's got a 1st down for a gain of 8 to the Volunteer 47-yard line. Back and forth. These two teams move this football. This is Doug Furness. And Furness grinds out 11 yards as the 3rd period comes to a close, with Tennessee leading 38-28. Tennessee now beginning the 4th period of the game. 1st down, 10 to go at the Vandy 42-yard line. Handoff is to James Berry. Berry moves up the middle of the line and gains 4 yards to the 38. 2nd down, 6. Furness at fullback, Berry at tailback. Strong side right for Tennessee against a 4-3. Furness, misdirection left side, and he's got yardage. As Furness adds another 4 yards through the left side of the line, down to the 34-yard line. Chucky Coleman in at tailback, gets a pitch, turns, and I think he got a 1st down. It will be close. The referee steps in and marks it. 1st down, 10 to go for Tennessee. Ball rests at the 32-yard line of the Commodores. Tennessee leading by 10, marching again with the football. I formation, flankers left and right. 4-man front Vandy. Handoff Coleman, nothing. Coleman is tackled by Bearden. Maybe a yard. Now Tennessee again setting it up. Vanderbilt. Here's the reverse. Hancock, oh, right there waiting is Bearden. Beautiful, beautiful play by Bearden. That play is gained consistently for Tennessee in this game and all year long, but Bearden was waiting. Now, as Tennessee comes to the line, the Vols are going to be guilty of illegal procedure, movement in the line. Vanderbilt reacts by establishing contact. 3rd down, 19. So Alatorre takes a drop to throw. The pass is complete. Berry moves forward for a gain of close to 9 yards, but the Vols, of course, had 19 to go. And so in to attempt a field goal will be Fuad Reveiz. This will be right at 49 yards in length. Snap, the kick is in the air, and it's hooking off and is no good. It was long enough, but it hooked at the last minute off to the left. So Vanderbilt will have the ball back at the line of scrimmage, which was the 32-yard line. Vandy with the ball. Pass downfield, incomplete. behind the intended receiver Bugs. Bates covering for Tennessee. Second down 10. Tennessee leading by 10 points. Again, back to throw. Whit Taylor. Taylor's pass, long downfield, is almost intercepted. It was overthrown, and Tennessee had a man breaking on the ball. Peoples made a dive, simply couldn't hold on to it. It will be 3rd and 10. Vanderbilt again, 3rd down, back to throw. This is Taylor. Steps in front, throws the pass downfield, complete with the ball, Norman Jordan. So Taylor again eludes the rush and completes the pass. Here you see, Tennessee got a hand on him. Now the pass, and there's Jordan, who got behind Xander. And Jordan makes the catch, and it's a 30-yard gain. Down to the Volunteer 38-yard line. Vanderbilt trailing by 10. Plenty of time left to go in this game. Vanderbilt man in motion. Handoff Goolsby. Fumble! Recovered by Tennessee. Darrell Harper recovers Goolsby's fumble. And so the drive is stopped as Vanderbilt suffers its first turnover. Tennessee first down and 10 at the 38. 7 minutes to go in the football game. Handoff to Furness, and Furness picks up 2 yards against a grudging Vanderbilt defense. Berry gets 4 yards straight ahead. Tennessee now looking at the clock, wanting the clock to run and wanting, of course, to make the first down. It's 3rd down 4. Draw, Coleman spins, stop, fights. I think he got a first down. Excellent effort, Coleman. Moving to the Volunteer 49-yard line, and Tennessee will have it first down. Tennessee to the line again. I formation, 4-3 defense Vanderbilt. Pitch will go to Coleman. Coleman with a change of pace, then explodes and moves forward for a gain of 5 yards. Alvin Tolles is in at fullback. Tolles, running room to the 40, down to the Vanderbilt 38-yard line, and it will be another first down for the Volunteers. 1st and 10 at the Vandy 38. Tennessee leading 38-28. And the Volunteers moving goalward and also using the clock. Alatorre for Tennessee. Hand off Coleman, and Coleman gets only a yard that time. At the bottom of the stack for Vanderbilt, Coleman. Now it will be 2nd and 9. Tennessee with the ball at the Vanderbilt 37-yard line. Pitch is fumbled. Coleman reaches. No, it's recovered by Vanderbilt. Leonard Coleman. A loss of 7, but more important, a loss of possession. And Vanderbilt, with 4 minutes to go, has new life. Vandy pass is incomplete. It was intended for Wayman Bugs. 2nd down 10. Vandy at the 45. Pass complete. Jordan to the 50. And Jordan driven out of bounds at the Tennessee 49-yard line by Xander. 3rd down 4. Vandy with the ball. The pass is incomplete. It's 4th down. And Vanderbilt, of course, will go for the first down. They trail by 10. 4th period of the game. 3 minutes to go. Tennessee leading 38-28. Vandy with the ball. Back to throw. Pass complete. This with the ball. Matthews. Matthews open. 20, 15. Matthews carried out of bounds, but Vanderbilt has the ball deep in Tennessee territory. A second look as we go to the sideline. Whit Taylor has thrown the ball over 50 times in this game. There's the pass. There's Matthews breaking a tackle there. Great move, gets a block. Peoples chasing. Peoples the only man, and Peoples stops him, but Vanderbilt has the ball deep in Tennessee territory. 27 yards. It will be first down. And 10 to go for Vandy at the Tennessee 12-yard line. Taylor again looking to throw. Across the middle, the pass is complete. Touchdown to Roach. A second look. With Taylor again moving out of the pocket to the right. Looks into the corners you see now. Looks back for his secondary receiver. Picks him up. Throws the ball to Roach. A wobbly spiral, but Roach is right there making the catch. Splitting Tennessee's defense. And Vanderbilt pulls to within 4 points of Tennessee. Roach, number 19. Phil Roach making the touchdown catch. Vanderbilt is going to go for 2. Circling there was Jordan. Coming out this way will be Taylor. Looking for Jordan. Throws to him. It is no good. The extra point attempt for 2 points fails, and Tennessee's lead is now 38-34. Tennessee 38-34. Kicking off for Vandy. This will be Anderson. Onside kick, bouncing downfield, and there's a scrap, and Tennessee's Mike Castile covers the ball. Excellent play by Castile, number 89. Offsides, Vanderbilt on the play decline. Tennessee takes the ball as the ball is covered at the 44-yard line. Tennessee in its I formation. Vanderbilt in a four-man line. Alatorre, good throw but will run. Moves forward for 3 yards. It will be 2nd down and 7. Vandy digging in defensively. The Commodores want the ball. Tennessee wants the clock to run away. Tennessee leads 38-34. Pitch to Berry. Berry inside. Moves past the 50 and carries the ball close to a first down. Vandy has 2 timeouts left. There you see how much Tennessee must get for the first down. Big, big play. Vanderbilt in a goal line defense against the ball. Furness the fullback. Berry the tailback. Berry. No, he did not make it. Good penetration by Vanderbilt, forcing him wide, and then Vanderbilt swarms to make the stop. It is short of a first down. 4th down and a yard to go, and so Tennessee's John Warren will come into the game to punt. Less than 2 minutes to go in this football game. Tennessee 38, Vanderbilt 34, but the Commodores will get their hands on the ball again. They would like to block it. Tennessee taking a long, long count, hoping somebody might jump off sides. That would be a first down. Snap. Warren gets a high pooching punt away. Tennessee racing downfield to cover the ball. Bounds at the 12 and rolls into the end zone. So Vandy will have it after the touchback at the Commodore 20-yard line. 1 minute, 46 seconds left to go in the game. Vanderbilt to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback is Taylor. Tennessee in a 3-man rush. Taylor back to throw. Taylor looking. The pass complete. That's Williams making the catch at the 35-yard line. To the sideline for a second look. Taylor, good protection. Pass caught by Matthews, knocked down. It will be 1st down and 10 to go for Vanderbilt. Vandy with the ball. They trail. Fumble recovered by quarterback Taylor, who mishandled the snap coming out, and Vanderbilt's guilty of backfield in motion. So the penalty is assessed, moving it back to the 30. Taylor with the drop. Taylor looking. Taylor passing complete to the 30. This carrying the ball, Goolsby, out of bounds as he moves it back upfield. A second look as Taylor passes the ball out to the 30, up to the 35, moving to the 40-yard line. That's Goolsby. And Vanderbilt not only completes the pass and picks up yardage, they stop the clock. Taylor, pass is incomplete. Diving for a possible interception was Harper. On the play, Vanderbilt is guilty of holding. A penalty assessed. Back to throw is Taylor. Looking, pass, complete. Vanderbilt into Tennessee territory. It's Norman Jordan who makes the catch. 21-yard pass, a second look from the end zone. Taylor passing. Jordan diving grab. Rolled down by Bates, but Vanderbilt's alive. Vandy has the ball. 1st down and 10 to go at the Tennessee 48-yard line. Fighting the clock in the Tennessee defense. Vanderbilt without a huddle to the line they come. Quarterback Whit Taylor. Ball is marked after the 1st down. Now the clock is wound. It's stopped for the marking the ball. Back to throw Taylor. Throws it well. He throws it up into the crowd, actually. And a penalty marker is down. It's going to be intentional grounding. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. Vanderbilt with Taylor back to throw. Taylor, long pass downfield is incomplete. Buggs was open and dropped the ball at the Tennessee 28-yard line, stopping the clock. 3rd down, 15. Again, Taylor to throw. Again, a long pass. This one is out of bounds, intended for Winter this time. People's defense for Tennessee. It's 4th down. 4th and 15, Vanderbilt. Tennessee leading 38-34. this perhaps the ball game. 4th down, 15. Pass by Taylor is complete. It's a first down for the Commodores. It's Winter making the catch at the 29-yard line. Vanderbilt first down. Now it's Taylor. Pass downfield is complete. That's the second look at that pass to Winter. 16 seconds to go in the football game. Vanderbilt trailing by 4. Back to throw. The pass is complete. Jordan steps out of bounds, stopping the clock. 6 seconds left to go in the game. Time for one more play. Vanderbilt undoubtedly will put the ball in the end zone, hoping for a touchdown or perhaps an interference call. This is Whit Taylor. Final play of the game. The pass into the end zone. It is incomplete. Tennessee beats Vanderbilt by a score of 38-34. What an effort by the Commodores, by the Volunteers. A tremendous football game. Tennessee wins 38-34. The ecstasy of victory, the agony of defeat. Phil Roach, touchdown score. Tennessee 38, Vanderbilt 34.
One of the new faces on the Tennessee defense in the game against Vanderbilt was Carl Zander. Zander, because of some linebacker injuries, got to play quite a bit. Carl, thrown in the fire, weren't you?
Yeah, kind of. I liked it, though.
It was. Did you expect to play that much?
No, I expected, and I hoped to get in for, a couple series maybe at the end of the game or something. But I didn't expect that I'd be playing, in the first quarter.
Well, as a freshman going up against a complicated passing offense like Vanderbilt, a tough challenge for him.
Yeah, but I'd been, watching film and stuff during the week, and I just tried to get in there and be aggressive.
One of the big plays in the game, the final one of the contest, is Vanderbilt threw into the end zone to try to get a completion and a victory. Guy breaking the pass up, Carlton Peoples. Carlton, tell us about that last play.
When we was in our prevent defense and the receiver ran a post corner, I was expecting the post. And when he broke it out, it was just the idea of me and him going for the ball. And luckily enough, I just came through.
And he almost got it on the rebound.
He had a very good chance to get on the rebound. It was 3 tips. I tipped it first. Both of us tipped it the second time. And fortunate enough, I got my hands on it again the third time.
Carlton got some help on the play from Brian Ingram. Brian, what were you thinking about on the last one?
Well, on the last play, like Carlton said, we was in a prevent defense and read. And I was to follow the receiver to the inside so he couldn't break down the sideline. Well, I followed inside, and he threw the pass over my head, and I was running toward the ball, and I saw him, Carlton, down there struggling with the receiver. And it was just a matter of who wanted to more. And I think Carlton wanted to break it up more than he wanted to catch the ball. And I just tried to get down there and dive in the pile. That's all Carlton. It was all Carlton. It was all his play.
Brian, as a senior, a great win for you.
Yes, it was, and I never forget that play, Carl. I never get that play. He saved a great season for us.
Tennessee offensive lineman Kurt Singer. Kurt, a rough afternoon for you, but the first half exciting and fun, I suppose.
It sure was. It was a battle all day up front, and took a lot of offensive linemen. Just took everything from the offensive linemen, and they gave it today. And it was a fight up front all day, and I think we prevailed at the end. So.
It was a key for Tennessee to keep the Vandy defensive lineman off Steve Alatorre and give him a chance to throw in the first half.
I thought the pass protection was pretty good in the first half. There was a couple breakdowns in the second half, but altogether I thought we did pretty good today.
Your thoughts on the victory?
I just think it's great. I think it was a great team effort. The offense pulled together, and they did what they had to do, and the defense came on when we needed it most.
Tennessee quarterback Steve Alatorre with us. Steve, congratulations.
Thank you. It was a team effort. Very, very fine victory.
First half got to air it out a little bit, didn't you?
We sure did. I tell you, being a quarterback, it's fun to get it to those receivers and see what they can do with it. I had all the time to throw the football. It was a total team effort, and I can't be as fortunate as I am without those men.
Let's talk about Vanderbilt's defensive alignment. It seemed like that Hancock and Gall got a lot of single coverage, and you took advantage of it.
Well, we felt all week that their safeties couldn't really stay with our wideouts. Their speed, their world-class speed, and we kind of accepted the challenge and took it to them and tried to put on as much steam as we could.
Did it surprise you, the coverage they gave you?
I thought it did. I was really surprised that they didn't respect our speed, and and it was obvious that they didn't. We took it to them a few times and really capitalized on some of their mistakes, and it worked out very, very well for us.
Second half, though, it seemed like you went to the ball control offense a little bit more.
We might have been a little bit conservative, but the end result is what counts. We won the football game, and it's a whole lot sweeter that way.
Tennessee's Willie Galt almost set a single-game pass receiving record for the Volunteers in the win over Vanderbilt. Willie, congratulations. Big day for him.
Well, thank you. You know, it was a great day. First of all, I'd just like to thank the Lord for giving me the power to do what I did do. And, you know, Steve threw the ball great. I almost didn't have to break stride at all. But it was just a great day for Steve and Anthony and the offense and the defense. Everybody played well, and Vanderbilt have a much improved team. They was very good, and they was very dangerous, and they scared me at the end.
We talked with Steve just a couple of seconds ago. He said that you got a lot of single coverage. Did that surprise you, too?
Yes, they was playing cover 3, which just left the defensive defender and myself alone. And they really were just backpedaling, and they wasn't really respecting me. So we just took them deep, and I was able to beat them.
Almost broke a couple for long touchdowns, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost did. I caught that 180-yarder, and I had another one that my jersey just wouldn't tear. My jersey wouldn't tear, and so I almost went on that one.
Tennessee wins the finale over Vanderbilt 38-34. For the final time in the '81 season, Bob Chesling reporting from the Tennessee locker room.